Good evening, everyone, and this is Iron Will Becker, and I'm back with another book review. I wasn't sure what I was getting into with this one, and I gotta admit to you that when I got this book, it really just kind of called out to me to read. So this book is The Man in the Arena by Eddie and Andrea Gallagher. If you might recall, this is the story of Chief Gallagher, Navy SEAL, who was accused of war crimes while on the battlefield. Correction. He was accused of committing war crimes on the battlefield after he returned home. So, as you guys already know, that I have a soft spot, if you will, for armed services, men and women, as well as our firefighters and EMTs and police. So I remember hearing about him in the news and hearing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I did not remember that President Trump had intervened in this case specifically. So let me just tell you why this book. Because I saw an interview with Eddie Gallagher as he was promoting the book and talking a little bit about what happened to him. Two, the second reason is I want to know the whole story, not just what was covered in the news. As you guys know, news is, well, it's news, so to speak. And three, I wanted to support a member of our military who had been dragged through the mud. And I really didn't know how badly he was assaulted by the other guys in his platoon. And I don't mean assaulted in the way of physically attacking him, but the kind of things that they came up with when they didn't like how things were going. I'm not going to get into who the bad guys were, but let me just tell you that guys like Chief Gallagher are amazing men. And it's true, what they say is that behind every great man is a great woman. And I would say that Mrs. Gallagher is equally yoked with her husband. She is definitely a fighter, and as Chief Gallagher says, let me see if I can find the exact phrase. If there was ever a modern version of a Spartan wife, Andrea would be the shining example. Dude, how many men can say that kind of thing about their woman? Whether it's your wife or your girlfriend, like, that's beautiful. That is probably one of the highest tributes a man can give to his say about his wife. So, as I read this, I really didn't know the whole story. And this book is mostly written from Chief Gallagher's position. If I'm doing a video, I'm yawning, right? And there are points in there where other people come in and speak and give their points of view. His wife is one of those, a couple different people. So here's the thing. My personal opinion. I grew up an Army brat, so I may have a biased view of things. But the pictures, yeah, it's morbid, but it's a lot better than what used to be done during combat. Even here in the Americas. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna leave it at this. The body was not desecrated. And to me that says a lot about the American military's respect for human life, even of somebody who is their enemy. Now, leadership principle. Man, this, when I was sitting there looking at this, hands down, it is stand for what is right. Stand for what is true. That is by far the leadership principle that comes in this book, is stand for what's right, or stand for the truth, however you want to look at that. I picked out 5 people. I apologize if there were more and I missed them. There's Jake, there's Integrity, there's Tom, there's the Marine gunnery sergeant, and then there's Geo, whose careers were threatened, or I believe Geo's career was actually ruined because of what happened, and his participation, his willingness to tell the truth and to kind of come clean on the things that he knew. Huge respect. Huge respect for men in uniform who will stand up and speak the truth when their command is threatening their careers. These men and women, as my dad said, and I've heard many times, they write a check to the American people, giving all, up to and including their life, for the cause of freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a must-read book. Unfortunately, the worst things that happened to Chief Gallagher were because of systems that were abused. If I ever get a chance to meet Chief Gallagher, that would be amazing. He has my respect. I've got to look into the organization that he and his wife started, because it's late, so I'm yawning. So, look, this is a phenomenal book. It is definitely something that you should read to better understand the sacrifice that our soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines are willing to go through. And I really hope that the individuals in command that supported the fraud that was this case against Chief Gallagher will have to answer. I'm a Christian. I don't want anything horrible, but I mean, either answer they either answer to the military command or they'll answer to God either way, because they almost ruined a good man's life. Just huge respect for our men and women that serve. Just massive. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks you for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it. If you're looking for someone, or someone you know is looking to level up their leadership skills, their people skills, that's what I do. That's what I help people with. That can lead to a job promotion. That could lead to a new job. Developing leadership and people skills will open doors. My friends, if you haven't subscribed, please do. My goal for 2022 is to reach 25,000 subscribers. That's right. 25000. If you have questions, you can contact me through the website. I do have a Calendly link at the website, and that is for a free consultation. The website is Turning Leafs, Lima Echo Alpha Foxtrot Sierra.com. Have a great night. Go out and make it a great day. And the next time you see a soldier, sailor, Marine, or airman, retired or active duty, please, with sincerity, thank them for their service. Chief Gallagher, I cannot say enough how ashamed I am that your command treated you this way. And for what it's worth, my apologies to you and your family, because it wasn't right. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, go out and make it a great day. Go out and make things right.